All right, everyone. Hello and welcome to today's live video. Hope you had an amazing weekend. Cracking weather here over the weekend, so it was awesome to kind of get to the beach and do a whole bunch of fun stuff with the family. So, are you struggling to raise your prices and get paid what you're really worth? And so this is I'm actually super passionate about this topic, and I think it's something that people are starting to address in our industry, but I think this whole race to the bottom and cutting prices just to win projects and get things across the line is still so prevalent within our industry. Today, I want to look at this topic through the lens of generalist versus niche. And so, one of the big problems that I see in our industry is people trying to be all things to all people, and you know, they're wanting to work with 6 different types of clients across 4 different types of industries, across these different sectors and that sort of thing, and they are just struggling to deliver the work, but also struggling to really understand their clients' pain points, what their clients need help with, and building a system and process within their business to actually deliver on what their clients need help with. So if you're playing in the generalist space, thinking that that's a strategy that you're going to employ to grow your business, think again. It's just going to mean that you are stuck struggling to raise your prices, not getting paid what you're worth, doing stuff for cheap, working with C and D grade clients who don't value you, your time and your efforts and all that sort of thing. They don't value your team. They treat you and your team like crap, all those sorts of things. So if you think playing the generalist game is what's going to get you to that next level in your business, please think again. What I want to talk to you about today is the flip side, which is niching, which is really understanding, your, and I talk to my boardroom clients about this all the time, this whole inch wide, mile deep concept within the industry. And so I think, the mistake that a lot of business owners make is going into this, they start their businesses or they need a bit more work or their pipeline's not looking as healthy as they want it to be. And they think, well, I'm just going to go and, oh, well, I'm doing stuff for private companies. I'm just going to go and work for local government authorities, or I'm doing stuff with local government. I want to bolt on a bit of private company work to diversify my risk. And so as you get to a certain size within your business, yes, 100%, it is smart and strategic to bring on another pillar within your business that deals with another client base. Because what tends to happen is you build a business, and as you get to roughly about that 1 million per year mark, yeah, really you want to 1 million per year, about 5 to 6 staff. You want to bring on a second team within your business, and sure, you can stay working with the same types of clients within that second team. But what can be smart is to start to bring on another person or another team leader or another business owner, director, what have you, to actually lead your foray into that next client base. But what I see so many business owners get wrong is they just try to be all things to all people. That they're playing in that generalist mindset or generalist space, and they're not able to command the fees that they want. They're not able to get paid what they're really worth, and so they're just kind of struggling and limping on, trying to make ends meet. What I want to talk to you about though is if you flip that and go, who do I really want to work with? Who do I like working with? Who do I actually have the skill set within my company, within my business to solve, a particular client's problems really well? Who has the money to pay me really good fees and pay me what I'm really worth? And actually, instead of coming at it from a scarcity mentality and being a generalist, all things to all people, you're going, hang on, I'm actually really good at what I do, and I really like playing in the X, Y, and Z space. So instead of being all things to all people over here and fighting for work based on being the cheapest and where all the other kind of bottom feeders are fighting it out for, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to understand this inch wide, meaning you could choose all of these things within a marketplace, but you're choosing to focus on an inch wide sector of the marketplace. But I'm choosing to go 1 mile deep in terms of I need to know, and I'm choosing to know everything there is to know about that marketplace, the players, the clients, industry standards, amazing design practices, all those things that you need to know about that inch wide but mile deep sector within the marketplace. And guess what happens as you start to get results in that space, as you start to get clients outcomes within that space, you start to become known as the go-to person in that space, within that sector. Clients start approaching you to work on their projects because they know that you are really, really good at what you do in that particular space, and your business is set up solely to solve problems for your clients in that space. Guess what? Clients chase you. Guess what? Your fees can go up. Guess what? Your pipeline's booked solid because you're known as an elite level specialist for that particular marketplace or that inch wide, mile deep. Guess what? Revenue goes up. Guess what? Profit goes up. And so this is not a short-term strategy. This is you looking at where your business is right now. And if you are honestly in the generalist space and want to make a decision to pivot to the niche space, of course that takes time. Of course you've got to be smart about it in terms of, slowly turning off some of those C&D grade clients as you win more work in the generalist space. But over time, what you're starting to do by letting go of the generalist mentality and letting go of being, fighting for fees with all the, like I said, the bottom feeders who are all, undercutting each other and trying to win work. That's in that way, you're actually really elevating your business. You're building an incredibly profitable business with an amazing track record and run rate within that particular industry. You've got staff seeking you out who want to work with you because you're known for being an elite level specialist in that space. You've got people that want to work with you, clients that you want to work with you, and you can raise your prices because people expect to pay more for specialists than they do for generalists. So if you're really struggling to raise prices and get paid what you're really worth, I honestly implore you to have a look at your strategy at the moment. Are you playing in the generalist space, and do you need to pivot, find your niche, and start the process of becoming an expert in an inch wide, mile deep sector of your marketplace? Because that's where the money is, that's where the profit is, and that's what's going to allow you to build an amazing business that makes good money, allows you free time, allows you to hang out with your family, allows you to take time off to set yourself, your family up for financial freedom in the future, to build an amazing business that's got next gen of shareholders coming through and you're setting those families up for success. Like, there are so many wins here, but it starts with you getting paid what you're really worth, and it starts with you choosing a niche in your marketplace and doubling down on that. So team, hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. Look, if you'd like to keep doing this journey on your own, heaps of free resources that I've got for you in terms of the YouTube channel, podcast, website, blog posts, all those sorts of things, so that you can keep doing this journey on your own. But if you'd like some help, if you'd like to join an amazing community of inspired business owners who are all working together, collaborating, sharing to build their businesses together, I'd love to invite you to join our Boardroom coaching program. So if that's you, you'd like some more information on Boardroom, either comment the word Boardroom below or send me a message or send me an email, and let's have a chat about how I can help you build your business faster. Have an amazing day.